Hi and welcome to a short tutorial on how to use the email function within the CRM system. Log on and you will find your home page. This is your last 4 emails showing here. To access them, click Go to Emails. If this is the first time you've ever used the system, your browser should ask you if to allow pop-ups. Please make sure that you enable pop-ups for this website, otherwise you won't be able to see your emails or print any documents off from the system. If you've got any problems, please send me an email at crm@yourrequest.co.nz. So we've got the email system here. I'm just going to go through each bit of it one by one. So what you've got here is the top bar. To return to this page, you can just click this. There's a button here to create a new message. You can click on this check mail in order to check for new emails that come through. You can reply, or by clicking that you can reply to all. You can forward, you can mark emails as being read or unread, or you can flag and unflag. Very useful to manage dealing with emails. You've got you can select any emails by clicking on the box and then move them to folders. Default, there's 4 folders, and you can also select and delete any emails from here. There's also a search capability here, and you can change settings for your email account here. Now, you've got 4 default folders. You can tell which one you're in by the graying out around it. You'll notice that there is a number in brackets. That tells you how many unread emails you've got in your inbox. You can tell that they're unread because they're in bold. If I click on this, you can see a preview of that email, and you can see that it's gone to a finer print. That means you've read it. To open this, double click and it'll open the email up. This is also how you print your email. You can just click print and it will print the whole email. If you're finding that you're only seeing part of the email when you're printing, it's probably because you haven't printed it from here. So click on that. You can reply and forward from here. You can also use these arrow keys to look at the next email in your inbox. To go back to your inbox or any of the other folders, just click back to list and you come back to here. Now if you want to forward any of these or reply to any of them from here, just select that and click reply and it automatically creates an email. Okay. Now if you go into your sent items, whenever you send an email, it automatically saves it in here. Drafts, this is where you've saved a draft email, you haven't sent it yet, or if you've saved it and you've had a crash or the internet connection has been disconnected, come into drafts and it will be there. Trash, this is where all your deleted emails go. If you accidentally delete something, you can come into here. You can also then highlight one and move it back into your inbox or any of the other folders by just drag and drop. Okay. Now I'm just going to create a new email. Now you can type in your email address and an email address into here. You'll notice that this one here has actually come up with a suggestion. The reason for this is that I have typed this email address previously and it saves it in the system. There is not an address book in the system at the moment for you to be able to add your own contacts. So if you type that in, if you want to add another email address, just type a comma and then start typing your next email address. You'll notice that that's suggested there. and then I can do another one and do that. Now you can do a copy too, and if you want a blind copy, you can click on that to show a blind copy. Then you put in a subject line, and then you can type in the body of the text. Please bear in mind that you can copy and paste from other applications as long as there are no images, but please be aware that there could be some problems whenever you're importing or copying from applications like Word. This you will find is the same situation with Yahoo and Hotmail and all the other systems as well. There's a default signature block created by us when we create your email account, so that's there. If you don't want it shown for this particular email, just highlight it and delete it. You can also change your fonts and some formatting stuff. You've also got a spell check, so you can click on that. Unfortunately at the moment it's using American spelling, but if I type in here and spell something wrong, you click on that, it comes up with a squiggly line. You can click and it will make a suggestion if it can find one. Now, if you want to attach a document, simply go down to the bottom, click Browse, find the document you want on your hard drive on your computer, select it, click Open. Now you must click Attach in order to make it attached to that email. So it's not simply as just browsing. You've got to go, you select Open, and then you've got to click Attach. And it will show up like this. If you want to delete that attachment, just simply click Delete. Now, as I was saying before, please save your email drafts regularly, because if you've got a disconnection of internet, then you will lose your email. So just save, and then you can keep on going, save, keep on going. Remember that if you want to find this draft email, something happens, you can find it in drafts. There it is there. Double click and you open it back up. You can see the attachment. All the work that I did is saved. I also suggest that you save before you send. The reason for that is if there is a problem during the send process, that you can save that email. Now, how do you know it's been sent? Several ways. Number one, it will say that it's successfully sent up here. Secondly, it will appear in the sent items. It will only appear here if it has been sent. So that's how you can confirm. Okay. Now, the next thing is if you want to use the search function, just simply type in something like test, click, and you will notice that it will come up and it'll search everything that has the word test in it. So I've got all those emails. To clear that search, you can either click clear search or click inbox, and it'll return you back to your inbox. You can also refine your search by looking at that there. Finally, I'm just going to go and show you the settings for your emails. So you click settings up the top there. You can change how many messages are shown on each page. Bear in mind that the more you have, the slower it is going to be. The longer it's going to take to start up and show all your emails. So if you're on a slow internet connection, don't make that about 20. You can also show that preview pane, which shows the email in preview. You can switch that on or off by clicking that. You can also show pictures within your emails that you receive, but once again that slows down the performance. If you make any changes, click Save. You can also go in and you can set up some rules. You can also change your signature in here. and you can also add folders. So you can just save and add folders. So once you've done all that and you want to